afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Digging in, Billy Burns. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, right fielder, number 14.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped up. Number 11 is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Hard ground ball to third. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Pops this one up. Escobar is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Evan Longoria. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Into the box now, number 11. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Set to get his day started, Brandon Moss. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Moss becomes the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Rajay Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Logan.
Hit sharply
Morrison
toward the right side. Burns is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit on the ground to short. There is Escobar, the tag, and he is out. Now batting, Alcides Escobar. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Alcides Escobar.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Duffy.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Hit in the air to center field. Davis is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He popped out in his first trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Vargas sets. Here it is on 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Pulled toward right center field. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Evan.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
11.
Line toward the gap in left center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Logan Morrison.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Rajai Davis now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 25.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza.
And
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. 1 out. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
High in the air out to center field. Davis has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. Number 11 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Moss. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Rajai Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Line towards center field. Davis is right there. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Vargas is ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Into the box, Raul Mondesi. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Raul Mondesi.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Left fielder number 4.
Digging in now, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Misses, ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Billy Burns. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Joakim Soria will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kevin Kiermaier.
So they'll go to the bullpen. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Ryan Butcher.
4-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not,
Ryan Dull takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and here's a ball hit in the air. Burns on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 11.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Number 11 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag from Perez. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mike Moustakas.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your